Hey, this is Dr. Chelsea Smart, and today I'm going to talk to you about my trip to Saudi Arabia. Um, the paperwork needed to get a visa for Saudi Arabia was quite reasonable and straightforward, and you can do it online through their consulate. You can get an e-visa, and doesn't take that long for it to be awarded to you. Mine took about 2 hours, actually. So then after you get your visa, then you can, of course, get your airline tickets and get set to go, find out where you're going to stay. So my trip started quite uneventfully. Made it to the airport. The plane was on time. Um, it was very crowded, but we made it to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia in record time. I would, if I were you, plan for, take your compression socks and um, maybe get some water at the airport. But they continuously give you water on the airline, so you don't have to do that. You might want to bring you some earbuds or something to listen to and to watch the movies with, but they also hand out earplugs. So, all in all, it was a good experience on the airline. We got to Riyadh. Going through immigration was actually um, less onerous than I've had in other countries, and it didn't take long for me to go through their immigration process. The luggage came quite quickly, and we were on our way outside the airport in record time. So, all in all, the trip over was excellent, and I highly recommend it. First impressions of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh in particular, it's a booming city. There's a lot of construction going on, but I think that's in response to some initiatives by their crown prince. Um, there's very little noise out in the city. They have traffic problems like all big cities. The streets are extremely clean. They keep them well maintained. No trash anywhere. When you go to their stores, like their version of Lowe's, very quiet, um, very well organized, and quite pleasant experience actually. Um, Also, if you want to interact with the citizenship, you should, if you're a female, you should invest in an abaya. That's the robe covering. That is something that is not required for outsiders, but I highly recommend it. There were no issues with that either. You can get it online or you can wait until you get into country. You don't have to wear it when you're exiting the airport, but just to ease of navigation through their city, you should think about wearing that. All right, so that's it for my first impressions, and I will talk about tours that we do as we go along. While visiting Riyadh, you will see many beautiful skyscrapers. The images on the left in this picture is the Al Majul Tower, and the right is the Kingdom Tower with the Sky Bridge. Um, you should be able to go into the Kingdom Tower. So if you stand in line at the Kingdom Center and get into the Kingdom Tower and go to the Sky Bridge, you'll see a spectacular view of their most well-known skyscrapers, including the Al Faisalaya Tower and the Al Majul Tower. And then you'll see a unique building that has a twin towers, and it's the Alina Bank. So identifying the images in this picture have proven to be hard. And so if you know what the images are shown here, please let me know what some of the buildings are. So besides the buildings, you will see interesting architecture. And one of the buildings that I saw was the Sofitel Riyadh, and it looks like a water slide for children. You'll also see a number of sculptures that adorn some of the more notable places, including parks. And so as you drive around, you'll be able to see those. So all in all, Riyadh proved to be an architecturally pleasing place to visit. So this image of me in the abaya, I just wanted to share and let you know that this is what it would look like. And also to let you know that I have other videos in this series called Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Chelsea's Cities.
And again, thank you for watching.